What is going on YouTube? It's your boy LDogCans82 here. We're going to do something a little bit different here. It's not a try not to laugh. This is just, well, I decided to try and make my ultimate Addams Family, because of the success of Wednesday. One fantastic show. I loved it. And, obviously I love the Addams Family. The whole general franchise and property itself, I absolutely loved it, I remember, watching the old TV show way back when I was a kid. So when like I said, I've always had a genuine sort of love for the Addams Family, and now I figured there's enough. There are now 3 separate live action properties of it. I think I can try and sort of make like the ultimate Addams Family, like using picking from the 3 different live action show properties. The Wednesday, the 1991 movie, and the 1966 TV show. So I figure I'm going to start with probably the easy, and obviously if you do like this video, hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. If I'd love to see your what your ultimate Addams Family would be. But I think we're going to start here with the easiest one for me anyway. The easiest one is Lurch, and that will be 1966 Lurch. I said, well, he's the only one that could talk, what I mean? Oh yeah, just the gong, you're right. They kill me every time I go. That's it, I love it. But yeah, like he could talk. He sort of. And he was genuinely sort of lovable as well. He played a harpsichord, he could do a bit of it, do everything. And he was, the perfect, sort of butler for the Addams Family. So, yeah. So, 1966 Lurch will be in my ultimate Addams Family. And you know what? I'm actually going to go 1966 Gomez as well. Yeah. I think, well, 2022 Gomez, I think, was just a bit, I don't know, we didn't see too much of him, so I couldn't acknowledge that much of the character. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's obviously for, anyone else will figure that one out, but that's a good one. And I think Raul Julia, 1991 Gomez, he was a little bit too over the top, you know what I mean? Like, I loved every second of that character as well. Like I said, this is probably one of my toughest characters to sort of pick out. Was because it definitely was between John Aston and Raul Julia for the ultimate sort of Gomez in it. But yeah, John Aston, I think, takes out the ultimate Gomez in the ultimate Addams Family. Well, my ultimate Addams Family. Up next is Morticia, and I'm going Angelica Houston, 1991 Morticia. I just think she was, yeah, I think she was a lot better. And I'm going to cop a lot of flack here, I think, from a lot of people. But, I think she was the best out of Carolyn Johnson, obviously Angelica, and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Yeah, like I said, I just think Angelica Houston fits in with my ultimate Addams Family, because I can just sort of... I just see that sort of mesh with John Aston and Angelica Houston. I think that would be a very, the chemistry, I think, between that particular Gomez and Morticia, I think, would be fantastic. All right, now Thing, I got to go 2022 Thing. I think it just looks a lot creepier. You know what I mean? All stitched together, made up of, I think he's made up of different hands or something like that. You'll have to let me know if he is, but yeah. 1991 thing, I think, is just too clean. You know what I mean? Like, there's just at the end of it, it's just you don't see the wrist and you don't see the bones or anything like that. In terms of that, and 1966 thing was just hand in a box, which loved. It's just a little creak of the door as he opens the box and thank you thing. But yeah, I think 2022 thing. That's probably the best thing to have because it just looks creepy, and obviously, like the theme song says, they're creepy and they're kooky, and well, 2022 thing, creepy as all hell. So that's that one. All right, I'm up to now Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. Actually, I've saved that one for last because that's going to be a very interesting one. Pugsley. I think I can discount 2022 Pugsley because once again, you don't see too much of him. You don't get to see what he's capable of. I think. Sorry. And let's see, 1991 Pugsley. Again, pretty cool. Definitely a great sort of foil for Christina Ricci's Wednesday. But yeah, I've got to go 1966 Pugsley because I think that kid was an absolute genius. He built a disintegration ray in one episode. He's an absolute one of the smartest kids alive. It's got to be if you can build a disintegration ray. So yeah, 1966 Pugsley, and all right, here we go. I think this is the one that's going to start a lot of comments and possible arguments in the comment section. Who knows? Let me know what you think, how you would sway this one. But I'm going to anger a lot of people, or possibly a lot of people when I say this one. But I'm not going to put 1966 Wednesday. I love Lisa Loring. She was amazing. But yeah, she doesn't sort of fit in with the sort of Addams Family I'm trying to build. It definitely comes down to Christina Ricci or Jenna Ortega. And I don't know, and honestly, it is a coin toss for me between these two. Like they're both so similar. Like I cannot pick between the two of them, and you know what? I might. I'm gonna go 2022 Wednesday. She's she's absolutely genius level intellect. She's she's smart. Yeah, and she's just got that deadpan emotionless thing going on. But again, so did Christina Ricci. So I don't. Oh man. I don't. Yeah, no. 2020. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Haven't. Yeah. Fun. Yeah. I don't know. This is so tough, man. Like 2022, 1991. I don't know which. No, my first instinct is to go 2022 Wednesday. So yeah, 2022 Wednesday in my ultimate Addams Family, and that's the family right there. Let me know what you think. Let me know your ultimate Addams Family in the comments. So until tomorrow, or until I make another video, I don't know if I'll make another video today or not. But yeah, until my next video, this is when your boy Outdog Cans 82 saying work hard, be good to each other. I love you guys. Bye.